Damn, the hee-haw again.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
I ain't trying to be donkey today no more.
They should be embarrassed by what they already did. I'm not making these people do these things.
Called Donkey of the Day, and it really caught me off guard.
Wow.
Damn, Charlamagne, who got the Donkey of the Day today?
Wow. Well, just hilarious. Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, October 17th goes to police officers in Nebraska. I think it's the Sarpy County Sheriff's Office. Today is the 17th, right? Yes, it is. Now, an unjust arrest happened. You know, unjust arrests happen all the time in this country. I have no problem with law enforcement locking up individuals who actually commit crimes, and everybody is innocent until proven guilty, in theory. But this arrest is simply not right, man. There's a 41-year-old man named Ryan Smith who was arrested for burglary, criminal trespassing, and tampering with physical evidence. Serious charges. Okay, nothing to play with at all, but I don't think he should have had the charges in the first place. See, Ryan works at a funeral home named Mid-America First Call, and that company removes, transports, embalms, and cremates bodies. He's responsible for transporting dead bodies to and fro, back and forth, and last week, he decided to have sex with a sex doll. I know what y'all thought I was going to say. You thought I was going to say he was giving the stiffy to a stiff. You thought I was going to say he out here cutting corpse coochie, giving that D to the dead. No, he wasn't doing that. What had happened was he was having sex with a life-size sex doll that belonged to a dead man that he was transporting. Now, according to WOWT Nebraska, Ryan and a colleague went to go collect the body of a dead man who died a natural death. That man owned a life-size sex doll that caught the eye of Ryan. Like, Ryan walked in the house, he's going to get the dead body, but he saw the sex doll, and he's like, ooh. Now, Ryan must have been thinking about this life-size sex doll all day long because he allegedly called the property manager of the apartment complex and claimed the Sarpy County Sheriff's Office was sending him back to the unit to collect the sex doll so it could be swabbed for a biopsy, which the property manager found bizarre. So, of course, he denied him the request. Well, that didn't stop Ryan. Oh, that didn't stop old Ryan. Ryan went back to help himself. He went back into the dead man's apartment. Now, I have a question. Is it trespassing if the person's dead? See everybody in this room thinking about this one.
Yes, it is.
Huh?
Yes,
I think so.
Is it trespassing if the person lived by himself and he's dead?
And he got no family?
And you know he's dead.
And he ain't
no
got no
longer
family?
there. Is that trespassing?
He ain't got no family.
Think about this for a second.
No. Well, yes. If he has family,
There's no family. It was just him.
then no. Because there's nobody to file charges.
That's all I'm saying.
Right? So it's not trespassing.
That's
Okay.
all I'm saying. So Ryan went back to this apartment because he knew that the tenant was no longer with us. All right? So I just want y'all to think about this. Is it trespassing if the person is dead? You think so, Monty?
So who is he trespassing against? Because he ain't got no family,
that's
no
what
kids.
I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
There's nobody there, but it's still not his
Whose
place
is it?
to go.
Who's this? Who's this?
Not his.
That's all I'm saying. I know for a fact the person ain't dead because I put him in a little freezer early.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Continue the story. This is getting good.
Now, Ryan got busted by the property manager because the property manager heard noises coming from inside the apartment.
Not noises.
This was the noises coming from the apartment. We got surveillance everywhere. Breakfast Club can get all kind of audio and video.
He going hard too.
Now, the apartment was dead bolted and locked with a chain, but then Ryan walked out with his clothing disheveled, buckling up his pants, and he warned the manager he would return with a warrant for the doll.
No.
Yes.
He fell in love.
That's what I'm saying. How good is this rubber poom poom? Ryan went in there. He probably didn't even wash it out either. That dead man been skeeting in that plastic doll for who knows how long. And Ryan just went back to the house and ran up in the rubber raw. And it was so good that when he got caught by the property manager, he told the property manager, I'm coming back with a warrant to get that. All right? I will not be denied. God damn. Now the property manager called the police because he thought Ryan would come back, break in, and steal property. Investigators arrived and noticed that several items inside the unit had been moved since the death investigation earlier that day. And now officers are planning to request DNA samples from the doll. And Ryan was fired from his job at the funeral home. You know what? I'm calling an audible. I gotta call an audible on this one. The police did their job. All right, round of applause to the police. Okay? All right. I didn't read this whole story. Ryan is getting donkey of the day because Ryan, you could have just took a picture of the doll. Okay, you could have got the model number, the serial number, the brand name, whatever it was. You could have went and bought your own sex doll. You know how sometimes you look at a woman and you know that's a once in a lifetime woman. You like, damn, I'll never see a woman like that ever again. This isn't the case.
Well, maybe is it expensive? Are they expensive?
He got a job. He got a job.
He do got a job.
He got a job. He works at a funeral home. You could have went and bought your own doll. Not only did you lose your job and put plastic over your paper, do you know how nasty it is to be putting your Penix Jr. into a sex doll that somebody else has already filled with their gentleman's relish? Ugh. Please let Remy Ma give Ryan Smith the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
Nah.
No, what?
But you said when he walked in, you said he looked at the doll and the doll looked back at him. So you can't buy another doll. That's a connection that they had.
Yeah, you
That's
stupid.
what he thought.
If it's one thing we learned this year, you stupid.
Really justifying this. Like,
He's
what?
stupid. He's stupid, man.
I'm
He's
joking.
Stupid. That's all. He's stupid. That's little Riri over.
I'm
That's what I
joking.
call him, little Riri. That's little Riri over. That's my brother Riri, man. Mama don't let me walk him to the playground by himself. I gotta hold his hand.
Yeah, I mean, that is a little off,
Yeah.
justifying the connection between
I'm
us.
joking.
If I let his hand go, he gonna go running the highway and start playing with the cars coming. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all.
Pray.
That's
We
all.
got to pray.
That's all. I pray. That's what we pray for. We pray for little Riri. Make sure he got his helmet on too. That's my little.
I am
little
joking.
Riri.
Hold my hand. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you. Put your helmet on. I'll take you to the bathroom. I don't want you to hurt yourself on the way to the bathroom.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's very bizarre. Ryan is wild for that.
Wild boy.
Yeah.
Wild boy.
Can we
He
play a
definitely
game?
could have bought another one.
You want to play a game?
I want to play a game.
Well, tell BET peace and then we play a game.
BET, I'll see y'all later. Peace, BET.
All right, let's play a game of Guess What Race He Is? Ryan Smith, 41 years old, works at a funeral home, was transporting a dead body, but a sex doll caught his eye, so he went back to have sex with the sex doll. Oh, and he's from Nebraska. Man, guess what race he is?
Oh my God. Dang. I got to guess what race he is? Lord. Okay, I'm going to just.
I help you.
Spanish.
Spanish. Why Spanish?
I just didn't want to say white. Everybody's thinking.
Wow, Monty. Monty will
I'm
see the
sorry,
suspect
guys.
and
I'm
know
sorry.
he was white. I
I'm
see the suspect and I know he's white, but no, he was Spanish. Okay? Jesus Christ.
Ask me.
DJ Envy. Ryan Smith, 41 years old from Nebraska, worked at a funeral home, walked into an apartment to transport a dead body, saw a sex doll that caught his eye, decided to go back and have sex with it. DJ Envy, guess what race he is?
White.
DJ Envy, Manny, one of you is wrong, one of you is absolutely correct, and the correct person is DJ Envy. Ryan Smith is Caucasian.
Oh, wow.
That
He
is.
looks like he would do something like that.
That's January 6th Capitol riot. White. Look at him. Look.
Oh my goodness.
Look.
All
Yeah.
right. I hate this show.
I love it.
I hate this show.
I can see why people hate it, but I love it.
Oh my goodness. All right. All right, let's get serious now.
Yes, we got a guest coming in.
Yes.
Mark Lamont Hill,
Professor Mark Lamont Hill. That's right.
He's
Now-
written a book called Except for Palestine.
That's right.
He's absolutely for the liberation of the Palestinians. And we had Jonathan Greenblatt, head of the ADL, here last hour. And we'll just continue the discussion.
Continue this conversation.
About,
That's right.
Israel and Gaza. And,
Palestine.
yes.
All right, so we'll talk to him when we come back, so don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey Today is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.